Kenny. A. Shane Jacobson. B. Brian Brown. C. Timothy Dalton. D. Glen 20.
I'm pretty sure it's A, Eddie.
Lock it in?
Lock it in, thanks.
Lock in. I wish you had to put Glen 20. I reckon it was there, Glen 20, in the toilet there. Kenny, correct for $100. 200. The best academically performing pupil of a class is called the what? A. Eagle. B. Drake. C. Albatross. D. Ducks.
It would be D, ducks, I think.
Ducks is locked in. Ducks is correct for $200. The Latin word meaning leader, $300. Which of these two-dimensional shapes is not a quadrilateral? A. Trapezium. B. Rectangle. C. Heptagon. D. Parallelogram.
I'm not 100% sure on this, Eddie, so I'm going to pass, please.
You going to pass?
Yeah.
Catch you later, Brooke.
Thank you.
See ya. Hello, Danielle. Welcome. Danielle Kaddish.
Yep.
Is two-dimensional shapes is not a quadrilateral. A. Trapezium. B. Rectangle. C. Heptagon. D. Parallelogram. 10 seconds. Need an answer.
I think it's C.
Lock it in?
Lock it in.
In. C's correct for $300. Yeah. So quadrilateral is the name given to not the name of a Prime Minister of India. A. Manmohan Singh. B. Chandrasekhar. C. Indira Gandhi. D. Ravi Shankar.
I really have no idea on this, so I'm going to pass this one.
Passing. See you, Danielle. Catch you. Go, Bill.
G'day, Eddie. How are you?
Good, buddy. Excuse me, Bill. Bill DeCarley from Brookfield in Victoria is a retired Vietnam veteran, and you've got your shirt on there, mate.
I have, yeah.
Can you point out what everything is?
Yeah, I served with
Manmohan Singh, Chandrasekhar, Indira Gandhi, Ravi Shankar.
Well, I'm tossing between A and D. One of those two. I'm not 100% sure. Manmohan Singh. I can't. Is that Ravi Shankar?
5. You need an answer.
D. Lock in D.
D. Ravi Shankar is in. It's correct for $500. Ravi Shankar was the well-known Indian sitar player who played with the Beatles.
Well, lucky.
That's him.
Yeah. Influenced
the Beatles and was a great sitar player.
So that's where I heard the name.
11 questions to go for $1 million right after the break. A limerick is a humorous poem made up of how many lines? A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, D. 8.
There once was a man from Nantucket, something bucket. He sat on a something, he did another something, and that was a something 5.
5. OK. A5 is locked in. A lot of somethings there.
Yep.
Something's correct for $1,500. Well played, Jesse, that's the way. Hey, tell me about your grandfather owned nightclubs in the 50s and 60s and knew Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Muhammad Ali dropped by. Whereabouts in Sydney? What was it called?
So it was called The Taboo, and it was in King's Cross, right near where the fountain is.
Yeah.
And he owned that for about 20 years through the 50s and 60s, and at the time all the stars would come and drop by and sing a couple songs for him. So
Jeez.
I've got some great old photos of him with some pretty cool people.
Good on you, Jesse, that's the way. All right, we are now 8 questions away from $250,000. Here it comes. In 2001, Swedish company Ericsson merged its mobile phone business with which other company? A. Sony. B. Samsung. C. Apple. D. HTC.
Not 100% sure about this one.
Have a think about it.
Because... Yeah, pretty sure it's... There's a couple I can knock out, but I'm not 100% sure, so I think I'm going to pass on this one.
Passing. See you, Jesse.
Thanks, Eddie.
Bye. Cheers, mate. Samsung, Apple, HTC.
I'm thinking Sony, and from the time it popped up on the screen, I thought Sony, so I'm going to lock it in, Eddie.
Go with it then.
Yep, I'm
It's
going
in.
with it.
It's in. It's correct for $2,500. You probably had one, a Sony Ericsson phone.
Yes.
Until 2012 when Sony became the sole owner. Marg for $4,000. Checkpoint Charlie was the famous wartime crossing located in which European city? A, Warsaw, B, Belgrade, C, Berlin, D, Moscow.
I'm thinking Berlin. But I'm not
10.
sure. No, I'll lock it in. Berlin.
Berlin's locked
Yeah, I'll
in.
have the punt.
It's correct for $4,000. Yeah, located in the Berlin Wall, commissioned by the US government to serve as an entry and exit point for diplomats between the East and the West during the Cold War. $6,000. Actor Lawrence Tureau is better known by what name? A, Mr. T, B, Ice-T, C, T-Bone Burnett, D, Hulk Hogan.
What a dreadful question. Oh, look, I'm passing on this one. I have no clue.
Lawrence Tureau.
It'll be A or B, I'd guess, but, oh, look, I give up. No, I'm going to pass. I'll take my pass.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mr. T, Ice-T, T-Bone Burnett, Hulk Hogan.
I know for sure it's not Hulk Hogan. I don't know Mr. T's actual real name. For some reason, Ice-T's sticking out to me. And I
Lawrence
can't
Tureau.
pass.
14 seconds. Who is Lawrence Tureau?
I don't even...
7.
I'll lock in... I'll have a punt at B, Eddie. Ice-T.
Final answer?
Yep.
Pity the fool.
Oh,
It's Mr. T.
oh nightmare.
Former pro wrestler, of course, best known for his role as B.A. Baracus in the TV series The A-Team. Of course, better known as Mr. T.
Yep.
In the Rocky films.
Yep.
That's him.
Missed out.
Bad luck, mate.
Too bad. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Look, you're back. Everyone's done. Right, now we're going for the money. 5 questions for $100,000. We'll do it right after the break. Comes from what part of the animal? A, leg, B, loin, C, flank, D, shoulder.
Just going on the bone, I'm sort of thinking either leg or shoulder.
T-bone steak.
T-bone. I don't think it's B or C. I'll lock in D.
Shoulder
Lock
is
it in.
locked in. Sorry, Brooke, it's the loin,
Oh,
B. Yeah. It's the short loin, which is just forward of the rump. I'm sorry,
No
Brooke.
worries. Thanks,
Good luck.
Eddie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Popular tourist destination, the archipelago of Langkawi is in which country? A, Thailand, B, Philippines, C, Indonesia, D, Malaysia. Langkawi.
D. Lock in D.
D, Malaysia's in, and correct for 6,000. Three to go. Marg, you can win 10,000. Jesse, you can win $20,000. Danielle, you're playing for 50,000 bucks. Here we go. In which of these track racing events are competitors initially paced by a motorised bike called a Derny? A, Madison, B, Kieran, C, Olympic Sprint, D, Team Pursuit. Which track event, cycling, competitors initially paced by a motorised bike?
I do not have a clue actually on this one.
Can you knock any out? 8
no.
seconds.
No,
6.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Can't pass. Go. 4 seconds.
D.
Needed B, the Kieran. Sorry, Danielle. Yeah, it's over 2,000 metres usually. Vehicle paces the cyclist for the first lap, slowly increasing speed before they sprint to the finish. So there you go. Thanks,
you.
Danielle. See you later. All right, Jesse.
back.
Jesse Insulin from Botany in New South Wales. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000. Get the next one right, I'll give you $20,000.
Sounds good to me.
Here it comes, Jesse. Good luck for 10 grand. Which of these Australian snakes is otherwise known as the mulga? A, king brown. B, death adder. C, taipan. D, tiger.
Okay. My dad is going to kill me if I get this one wrong.
Why's that?
Because he used to have a farm and warn me about snakes. So it's, I think it's A or D. But I'm gonna...
The mulga.
The mulga. The mulga sounds very Australian to me. For some reason, the king brown sounds more Australian than the tiger, based on absolutely no logic at all.
5.
I'm gonna go with A, lock it in.
Lock it in, king brown. Mark, what would you have gone for?
I would have gone taipan, maybe.
You'd have gone taipan. You would have been wrong. He's right for $10,000. Well played, Jess. Hey, Jesse.
Eddie.
You've just won $1,000. Congratulations, pal. All right. What are you going to do when you win $20,000?
Ah, geez, I'd like to take my parents on some nice holidays. That would be good. Maybe a couple guitars, too.
Where would you go?
I think I'd take my dad to Cuba, and I don't know where I'd take Mum.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it.
And some good guitars as well.
Yeah.
What about your sister Yale? She's just sitting there supporting you, getting nothing.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll take her a trip to Melbourne.
Yeah. I've already done that. All right. $20,000.
Let's do it.
Go.
I'm excited.
Which of these is not among the Carry On series of British comedy films? A, Carry On Teacher. B, Carry On Nurse. C, Carry On Doctor. D, Carry On Judge.
All right. I am not sure about this one. I'm not familiar with the Carry On series. Haven't watched that many British comedy films. This one is probably going to be a total guess, but I can't imagine they do both doctor and nurse. So I'm putting it between those two.
Carry On films, British comedy films. Which one is it not?
I'm going to go with Carry On Doctor. Lock it in. C.
Final answer?
Yep.
Did you watch the Carry On movies?
Never seen them.
Sid
C.
James and all those guys.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Which one?
C.
Oh, you want to fight me for it, do you?
I'm scared the time will run out, Eddie.
No, that's right. I was watching it. Don't remember Carry On Up the Khyber?
Not familiar with it.
No. That was one of Sid James's best, yeah. There was Carry On Teacher, there was Carry On Judge. Sorry, there was Carry On Teacher, there was Carry On Nurse. You went Carry On Doctor? No, they like the doctors and the nurses. No Carry On Judge.